Hey guys, RB. I am in the garden once again. Today is going to be in the 60s. And do you hear that bird? Oh my gosh, listen. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I got a tip for you guys. If you want to collect rainwater, I have my cart here. I don't know if I've ever introduced this cart to you guys, but this cart I got off of Facebook Marketplace, and I absolutely love it. It's so lightweight. It has these nice size wheels on them that if they get to a point where they need air, it's just like your car tire. You just put air in it. It has a lot of room for loading things up, and I can take it to the front easily. I can take it to right around the back here, and it has just been a lifesaver for me. I used to have a wheelbarrow. That thing got on my nerves so badly. You know, it would tilt over, it would do all kinds of things, and it was partially my fault, I'm sure, but it was not easy to maneuver is what I'm trying to say. This thing is easy to maneuver, and right now I had a bunch of stuff on top that I ended up putting in waste baskets and taking it to the corner so that they could take all that stuff away, and now it's completely empty. And I have these water cans here, and they are collecting water when it rains, and that's the best water you can get, that rainwater. So instead of them just being put up somewhere, I'm just leaving them in here, and they're collecting the water, and when I need it, I can use it. All right, last time I was in the garden, I had finished the greenhouse, and it's still looking good. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love when I can get things accomplished, and this is one that I can say check. Done. I had already worked on this side, the utility area, and I really believe I can keep this area like this. I will be showing you this from time to time, and you can say, Renee, it's getting out of hand, or you can say, oh girl, you doing it. Yes, I plan on you saying the latter. And last video I did the pruning of my grapevine, Reliance Pink Seedless grape, and it's looking good. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am going to be cutting back these grasses. This one. I have two of them over here. These are called forester grass. I forget the name of this one, but it's going down today. And I was thinking about just taking off I think I will. I will just take off right above the node. See this node right here? I just want to take this old flower head off. So I will just remove right above the node here on each one of these. I don't know why I thought it would just fall off over the winter, but no, it stays the way it is until I cut it off. So I'm going to cut that off today, and I'm going to clean up this pot so that the irises can come up unhindered, and I will be cutting this all the way back to the ground, this herbstone coneflower. I can see the growth at the bottom. You know, it's just amazing how things just grow in their season. So yeah, those are the things that I'm going to work on right now. So I've got those things that I mentioned done. This is now cut down to the ground. I got all the dead foliage from the irises. I got both of those grasses cut down, and that grass cut down as well, and that grass. So we are looking good with the grasses. I may cut down these sticks a little bit lower because I like the foliage to be seen other than those ugly sticks. So I may cut that down as well as these. I may leave that for a bit because this is newer than the others. Let me get to it with this quick fire hydrangea. All right, this one is done. This is hydrangea quick fire. And I pretty much just cut right above a node on each stick. It is one of my favorites. Beautiful come the garden party. This is one that just shines. Out for this one. It is gorgeous. Glad to have that done. All right, this is one of my favorite clematis, and it's not a climber clematis. It is a stand by me clematis, and it just comes up, have these beautiful little flowers that are purple, of course, and they just straight down like a little bell. They're really pretty. And the good thing about it is the only thing I have to do is come in here and trim these dead branches off, and then it keeps producing and producing and producing all the way to fall. It starts, I think, man, I hate to say, sometime in the spring, I think, but it's a long time bloomer. And I'm just gonna clip it off just like that. And it has room in the pot. And it's a beauty. Stand by me clematis. I will put fertilizer on a lot of this stuff, but not today. It's too early to be, like I say, it's February 16th. 17th, and it's too early to be fertilizing. I'll come back and fertilize at a later date. I'm gonna keep this out here so I can these annuals out of the containers so I can have them ready for new annuals come spring. sure to put some bird netting in here because even though there's nothing in here I'm trying to protect right now, I just don't want a bunch of acorns and all the things. And you know, you see this like this, next thing you know it's all splattered all over the place. Don't like that. So bird netting, here I come. So I have emptied both pots and I'm going to put some of my bird netting on the top of them and use my garden pins to stick it down so that it won't go anywhere. I removed a bunch of the gumballs. They are something that I don't like dealing with. Let's see. I think I've got some daffodils coming up in here, so I need to move that pot. Cut back my Stand By Me clematis. That is a beauty. And I have worked around my Munstead lavender, getting a lot of the leaves and stuff up in between. It looks so good, I don't even want to touch it, but we'll see. And back here I had a lot of leaves and I ended up moving all of those leaves to the compost pile because, as you can see, there are daffodils getting ready to come up and I don't want them to be hindered in any way. Later on I'm going to remove all of this leaves as well because, like I said, I got daffodils coming up. I'm sure they can make their way through, but I'm going to lift up some of these leaves. They only come up once a year. I want it to be good. Over here, cleaned up this area. Now that plant can come up, I don't have those sticks all over the place. It will come up very nicely. Got rid of all the dead foliage in that pot. This baby is looking really good. This quick fire hydrangea, I cut back all of the grasses and I cleaned up that pot a little bit, took down that big grass and took the sticks down off of this and this. That's that same herbstone coneflower. And I removed that grass in the center. Looks very nice. So yeah, the garden is coming alive. Just wait till the spring. So I am done for the day. And thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video.